At the beginning, it didn't really feel like coronavirus, it just felt like the normal flu, but then one day I woke up with extremely sore muscles and joint pain, like nothing I've ever experienced. Even though you are young and you think that you will survive it, some people have underlying health issues that they never knew existed, and it could be the one thing that could trigger that health issue. And like you always hear people every day who randomly pass away from something they didn't even know they had, and that could quite possibly be you. I wasn't sure if I was going to get any better, but obviously people around my age group don't seem to have a huge effect from COVID-19, so I stayed positive. There were times as well with my symptoms that I felt very confused and quite anxious. It was quite weird. It had a real effect on your mind. Like I couldn't think straight, and every time, because obviously New Zealand Health, they call me every day to check up on me. I have a caseworker and to check on my symptoms, and I couldn't really understand or concentrate properly when they were talking to me, and it was quite frustrating. It was making me stressed out. It was quite random, yeah. I have been recovered from COVID-19 for about 3 weeks now. It probably came from the cruise ship that I was working on, as there has been positive cases of COVID-19 on there. So it is quite a possibility, since I only sort of got tested just as I came home. So I must have contracted it a little while before then. When I arrived home, this was actually where my tent was set up. So when I got on there, I had a nice table in there. I had a nice blow up double bed as well. It was very comfortable. My nephews also drew me some welcome home pictures, which was really lovely. But it did not feel like being in a tent. It really didn't. They made it very homely for me, and had a nice chair outside, and a gas burner, so I could make myself a cup of tea or a latte in the morning. So it was very comfortable for me, and I was quite happy and very warm in there. So it was a nice experience, actually. The good thing is that I was in the tent the whole time, obviously, because I've been overseas. I had to self-isolate for 2 weeks anyway, so I didn't go anywhere near my family. My mother was cooking my meals for me and things, but she still wasn't anywhere near me. She was wearing a hazmat suit every time she came down. Those are the stairs this way. She'd come down there and she'd drop my food off here, and then there was my tent. The thing I miss the most about not living in the house was spending time with my nephews, and obviously cuddling on the couch with my dogs as well. Obviously, with them being right there, they look so cute and cuddly, and I couldn't touch them. So it was definitely hard for me to see them on deck every morning and not be able to kiss or hug them. And obviously, just losing my job as well, it was hard not coming home and being able to, hug all my family. And I was obviously very emotional at the time. So that was probably the hardest part of the experience. As a family, we did very well, and the obviously being in newspaper articles and things, we had so much positive feedback, and there was barely anything negative for anyone to say. Obviously, we did the right thing, and that's the main thing.